Welcome to another episode of what we're going to call the Star House. And right now we're standing in front of a wall that's going to be torn down. So we're using that wall to test our paint colors. So that's what we're going to do in this episode. You're going to help me decide which colors go on the outside of the house, inside of the house, doors, trim, laundry, all of that. So come over here and you can see that we were kind of hard at work trying to start it. And then we thought you guys need to join it. You need to see these colors with us. So far we have Swiss Coffee, Aesthetic White, Natural Choice, and those are the three that are currently on the wall. You can see over here. I think Swiss Coffee is like a really nice color for outdoors, for outside of the house. I think the house, I would like to do it because it's a little bit creamier. It's not a stark white, but it's not a creamy white that adds yellow or off color. It's kind of like maybe a grayer tone white to me. But the shingles are gonna be gray and the outside of the windows are gonna be aluminum clad in wolf gray. And so I think that'll blend well with Swiss Coffee for the outside of the house. And we have to choose inside walls and stuff. Aesthetic White is looking a little bit gray. Like when you put it next to Swiss Coffee, it's super gray. Natural Choice is looking like it has a little bit of green in its gray. Let's see what this one looks like. This is what I was considering for the laundry cabinets. It is pitted olive or something like that. I can't find the color on here, but it's some kind of olive color. Let's see what that turns out to be. Do you think that'll look nice on cabinets? I want it to be like a green shade, but a gray green. I don't want to go too olivey that it looks stark when you walk in. I don't want to be in a muddy swamp. I want it to have like some age to it though, because this house has age to it, but like a modernized age to it. What do you think? What are we thinking of this olive color? I think in the right lighting, the green would show, but if you don't have the right lighting, it looks a little muddy and dark. I've seen where people add like a pewter to that, so maybe olive green and pewter. We'll play with that with Sherwin-Williams. This other color, dang, I should have done this one before the green, because now I gotta wipe it off my paintbrush. But this is City Loft, and it's another white shade that I guess I was considering for, I do need to figure out what color I want my kitchen cabinets to be. Let's try this one over here. That's a pretty cream color, but you know what? It's hard to tell because I'm trying these different whites out on a cream wall. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I might need a plank of wood. Very close, but I see a little bit of a pink hue coming through on this one, funny enough. Look how different this color looks on the red brick versus the yellow wall. We have bad lighting too. We'll try all these on a plank of wood and the outdoor light. But for now, I wanted to see what it looks like with indoor lighting. That's the hard thing with paint. With different lighting, you get different shades out of your paint. The only other color we haven't tried is the blue that I want to use for the wet bar. We'll have to do that one another day because I don't have a butter knife. I found a key, maybe I can open up the paint. So this blue is a custom. Told them I needed a blue-gray color. It's not one of the Sherwin-Williams typical colors. I had them color match a blue that I saw. I like these little tiny samples that Sherwin-Williams gives, but if it's a custom color, they don't really have the tiny. You have to kind of do this. And then I don't need this much of something that I might not use. I don't know that I'm that happy about that green. I think just a touch lighter, I need to combine it with the cream. You know what it is? I don't need cream in there with it. I need more of a gray in there with it. Because you know what I'm doing for the floor in the laundry room? I'm picturing gray and white diagonal checkered floor. I want it to have mood. I want it to be moody, but I don't want it to be depressing moody. I still need it darker because I don't want it to like come off as a sage or a gray. Thanks for joining. See you next time.